everyone. What is up? This is Ryan from NintendoRadio.com, and I'm going to review Star Wars the Force Unleashed for the DS this time. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I got a DS Lite, so all you jerks can stop harassing me for having the fatty one. So let's start off with some gameplay. Oh, I am reviewing the Wii version too, but I thought I might as well review this as well. First of all, the gameplay. It's actually fairly solid. A lot of this game is pretty similar actually to the console versions. The only difference is that, there's some slight differences where I'll talk about. Boom! The Force still looks pretty badass in this. One of the main differences is that a lot of the time there's some mini games, and for example, like when you do some really big badass Force powers, you have to drag these little Force icons towards this little vortex sort of thing. I'll show you guys in a minute, but it actually works pretty cool. The biggest thing that I like about it is that you can watch these badass Force powers work, and it's pretty sweet. And also during lightsaber duels, you actually get to do a little duel mini game, and that works really well too. I was surprised. But actually, one of the biggest complaints though that I had is that the game was a little bit too easy. I noticed. I mean, it's taken me like a couple hours, or about 4 to 5 hours to beat, and so it's definitely not a substitute for the main one. More if you really like the console versions, doesn't matter which one. If you really like the console version, I definitely recommend getting this if you want to have it on the go, because it is really good. Another thing that I did like though, that wasn't in the console versions, is after you beat a mission, you get to go into your ship, and you can like walk around your ship, and I just kind of like the way they laid that out better than the console versions. I mean, the Wii version did that too, but the Xbox 360 version, and I don't know about the PS3, but they didn't do that. So you can see there's all these really cool Force powers you can use. Oh crap. So yeah, so gameplay I thought was pretty good actually. Move on to graphics. It's okay, I gotta say. Of course, it's on the DS, so you can't have like these beefed up. Oh my gosh, why would this guy die? To electrocute the crap out of you. Of course, it won't be top notch since it's on the DS, but it's still pretty good. There are some parts that are pretty fugly, but most of the time it looks pretty good, especially in some cutscenes. But it's definitely not a bad-looking game per se. On to some sound. One of the things that really struck me that I didn't like was that they decided not to do voice acting, which I guess I can see because it's on the DS, but they do have really good like lightsaber sounds and stuff, and all the effects and everything sound really well. I mean, they're really good sound, and they have, of course, all the classic Star Wars music and everything, especially in the beginning where you get to hear the classic Star Wars opening. Kill these guys. So sound I thought was pretty good, but voice acting was lacking. Control. Actually, as you can see here, I'm doing some of this bottom. Oh crap! Maybe I can like choke them. Boom! Suckers! I figured out how to throw them. I think I'm doing it wrong. Anyway, the control works really good because you have to just tap where you want to do on the bottom screen, and it took me a second in the beginning to get used to it, but after about 5 minutes, I was playing it like a pro. And after playing that, I actually found out I liked it better than some other things, because you can kind of see and look of what you want. And so it actually wasn't that bad, really. I ended up liking it better than some other stuff. And to do combos, I don't think you can do it in this first level. Let me see. You just have to kind of drag. Oh, you can. Let me find a guy to fight. You have to drag and combine two Force powers to do combos like this. Boom! Stabbed him right in the heart. Right in the jugular. So yeah, so that actually works really well. And overall, pretty much this game is a pretty solid game for the DS. I don't recommend getting it instead of another, I'm gonna go, wait, maybe I do go this way. I don't recommend getting it instead of another DS game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Having me tap the Force powers and knock that down. So don't get this instead of a console version, but, well, if you don't have a console, then I guess get it, but otherwise it works really well. And actually, let me show you a little bit of a lightsaber duel now, so. Okay, here's a quick example of what one of those mini games are going to look like, and then I'll show you part of a boss battle. So if you look on the bottom screen, I just drag these little force tiles, oh crap, into this vortex, and they'll show this video of that thing crushing down. Oh, after I keep on doing this a little more. I mean, it's not bad, but it kind of gives this really cool sense that you're actually moving the force. Oh, come on. There we go. Boom! Ka-chow! Okay, gotta do a little bit of a battle. See if I can get a Saber Lock. So here's what the Saber Lock looks like. I pretty much have to make my saber match exactly like across from his, sort of like a lightsaber battle. It's actually kind of cool because it feels like you're doing one-on-one lightsaber. And you do all the moves like the Force. I'm the beast of manliness. And you can use most of your Force powers. Sometimes he can block them, which is kind of neat. I'll finish him off for you guys. Boom. Ka-chow. And they always do these little cutscenes where they're talking in the middle of them. I think the lightsaber battles are probably one of the best parts about the game. Do not mess with Lord Vader. Guys, I like how I play my games with commentary. And most of the time, wait, about to finish him off. Oh crap. Come on. Here we go. And then they show these awesome little cutscenes. So that is my review for Star Wars Force Unleashed. 7.5 out of 10. Pretty good game, especially for the DS. So, hopefully next I'll either review Force Unleashed or for the Wii or Spore DS. This is Ryan from Nintendo Radio, and may the Force be with you.